Hello and welcome to today's English lesson. My name is Stuart. In today's lesson, we're looking at transition words that we use for addition in English. Let's go to the intro. Now, as I said, today's lesson is looking at transition words and words that we use for addition when we want to give more information or if we want to give extra arguments to what we are saying. We can use some of these words here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which are the main ones. Some of them are more formal than others, but when you are writing in English, and let's say, for example, you have an important exam that you want to do, whether it's advanced or proficiency, first certificate even, IELTS, any one of these types of exams, you're going to have to be able to write well in order to pass. And transition words are fundamental because they give oomph to your writing. They help you to show the examiner that you control the basic structures. Now, sometimes you see people using these words in a wrong way, and therefore we need to understand how we use them, when we use them, and the situations when we need to use them correctly when we're writing. So the first one we're going to look at today is moreover, and moreover is very common when we write. Now, we don't hear it very often when we speak. In fact, I rarely hear the word in speech when people are speaking, but you do see it more in written forms of English. So let's have a look at the example on how we use moreover. Now, moreover is also, and more importantly, and it's quite formal. So let's have a look at the examples. Jenny's had a bad year at school. Moreover, she's lazy and unwilling to change. So she's had a bad year at school. Moreover, or more importantly, she's lazy and she's unwilling to change. So the situation is not all that great for Jenny, unfortunately, because she's lazy, she's unwilling to change, which is why she's having a bad year at school. So moreover, okay? Also, and more importantly. The second example, he's a good boss and moreover treats his staff well. Okay, so he's a good boss and more importantly, he treats his staff well, which is not easy to find nowadays. It's difficult to find bosses that treat their staff or their workers well. But this particular person here, or this particular chap, is a good boss and moreover, he treats his staff well. Now, the second example is in addition or in addition to. Now, I put this in brackets because it's not necessary, but we can use it with a slight change in structure. So let's have a look. The country is in turmoil. In addition, the PM is facing a leadership challenge. So not only is the country in turmoil, but also the PM is facing a leadership challenge. So the country is in turmoil, the country is in a bad state or a bad condition. And in addition to that, the Prime Minister is facing additional challenges. So, in addition. Now, if we put in addition to, we can change the position in the sentence. So, in addition to the UK, France and Belgium may also have a referendum. Now, of course, yesterday, the UK had a referendum to leave the European Union. So in addition to the UK, France and Belgium may also have a referendum to leave the European Union. Hopefully not, but who knows in today's political world. It's in turmoil. So in addition to the UK, France and Belgium may also have a referendum to decide. So in addition to. Now the next example is furthermore, and furthermore again is when you want to add something perhaps more important to the sentence. So, for example, my grandmother was a great cook. She was a great cook, my grandmother. Fantastic meals. So my grandmother was a great cook. Furthermore, she was a loving and caring person, which is the most important thing. So furthermore, she was a loving and caring person. Not only was she a great cook, furthermore, she was loving and caring, my grandmother. Okay? The next one. I don't know who stole your car, and furthermore, I don't care. Okay? So I don't know who stole your car, and furthermore, I don't care. So more importantly, I don't care who stole your car. So I don't know who stole it, and furthermore, I don't care who stole it. Okay? So that's how we use furthermore, to give the more importantly. Now the next example is what is more, or what's more, if you want to abbreviate it. What's more, what is more. Examples, this country seems to be going backwards. What is more, no one knows why. No one knows why we're going backwards, but it appears that we are. And what's more, no one knows why, and no one knows the solution, how to fix it, unfortunately. So what is more? Another example, the bank has reduced my credit card limit. What is more, they are now charging fees, the banks. So not only have they reduced that limit, what is more, they are now charging me fees, the bank. So that is the state that we are in. The country's in turmoil, the country's going backwards, and the banks have reduced my credit card limit. So it's all good for me. Now the next one is besides. Now besides is a little bit different in the sense that it can be used as an adverb or a preposition. So let's have a look how we use it in these sentences here. So the example, why are you upset I didn't invite you to the game? Besides, you don't like cricket. You don't like cricket. So why are you upset that I didn't invite you to the game? Okay? Besides, you don't like cricket. Now, here it's used as an adverb. But in this sentence here, besides sport, what other hobbies do you have? It's used as a preposition. It means in addition to. So in addition to sport, what other hobbies do you have? Do you like photography? Do you like reading? So besides sport, what else do you like to do? And here, if it's used as an adverb, what we're doing here is we're trying to add a reason as to why I didn't invite you, or I'm trying to justify why I didn't invite you to the game. It's because I know that you don't like cricket. So why are you upset? Besides, you don't like cricket. You don't like, so why would you want to come? That is the reason why. So, moreover, in addition, furthermore, what is more, and besides, 5 transition words or phrases that we can use to show addition. Now, thank you very much for watching the lesson. If you have any questions or comments, you know where to leave them in the section below, of course. Remember to share the video on social media, Facebook, Google+, Twitter, Pinterest, whichever social media you're using at the moment. Please try to share the video. Have a nice day. Bye.